Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm literally editing this right now and tell me why I had something in my teeth the whole time. Please ignore that. I literally am so excited right now. And as you can see, I'm in my stock room. Oh god. I don't know why I was so nervous for this video. Probably because I haven't posted in over a year on YouTube, which is crazy. But today's video is literally so special. So excited and so happy and just such in a great place in my life. I am launching Madessentials again. Guys, it has been, I haven't released something since 2020. Like, that is the last time that I released something, which is so absolutely crazy to me. Just so much has happened in my life. And I really thought I was never gonna start it up again, just with everything that happened. I had a lot of product that I just didn't even sell, and I was just carrying it with me through house to house and storage unit to storage unit. And yeah, I was gonna have my boyfriend at the time, like 2023, like help run it, but I just feel like everything in my life has aligned perfectly. Everything has aligned perfectly to where I could finally go back to one of my biggest passions. And it's just so exciting. Like, I'm literally here in the moment. Back then I would have never thought that I would be sitting here in my own stockroom releasing stuff again, creating stuff again. I feel like a clothing line for me is more than just releasing clothes now. It's more of a passion. I could be so creative. I created my own things. I learned how to sew. I'm not just getting it from a catalog. I made a promise to myself. If I'm starting my clothing line again, I'm not going to be a logo slapper. I'm not going to find a product through a catalog that every other girl finds their product on through these manufacturers and I don't know what that was. Through these manufacturers and just slap my logo on it and just release the same stuff as everyone else. I want my products to be original, its own thing, its own design, and a lot of my passions tie into a clothing line as well. Video content, photography, now sewing, designing, like literally everything all in one. Fitness, like I always thought, like, why can't I put all my passions into one business? And it's literally a clothing line. It's one of my biggest passions right now, and I'm so excited to finally release stuff. So without further ado, I'm gonna talk a little bit why I wanted to create these pants, what I'm releasing and everything, and then I'm gonna have a Q&A as well and answer some of your guys' questions. So yeah. So these are the pants that I'm releasing. I'm wearing them right now, as well as this top, but we'll get into that. So here are the pants, hand sewn, hand logo, hand dyed for other launches in the future. Hand everything, literally all done, even bagging, like literally everything. And it took me so freaking long. But the inspo behind these pants, I wanted to buy these pants myself, couldn't find them anywhere. I don't really wear leggings like that anymore. I like more of a loose fit. And they're actually inspired by, you know, those like boho booty pants that everyone wears, like the ones with the designs, the bohemian, the flares. I couldn't find any pants that were just like that, but without that design that gives you that like booty effect, you know, like that jiggly jiggly booty effect. And I wanted like a waistband, a small waistband like this, to like accentuate the hip area as well. This makes me look like I have a crazy booty shelf. This literally makes my butt look crazy good. And these are the only pants that I wear right now. I feel like leggings are coming to a halt and more relaxed pants are coming in. And you could also wear these anywhere. I just literally went to the store wearing them. You could wear them on a hike. I wore them to bed one time. So I technically would consider them lounge pants or gym as well. One thing I will say, they are squat proof, but they are not sweat proof. They definitely show sweat marks on them. So if that's a concern for you, I just want to be upfront about that. To me, it doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. It just shows the hard work, but keep that in mind. It may stop you from buying them, and I totally get it, but they are not sweat proof. So keep that in mind. They're high-waisted, but not too high-waisted. The seam isn't that long at all, which is cool because I love to like hike up my pants to make it like a wedgie effect. And having enough, high enough like seam allows you to wear them like that, because I like to scrunch it up. But yeah, there's no scrunch or anything like that, and they're super soft. And the way that I could describe it, it's kind of like a, I hate saying it, but buttery soft, but actually like buttery soft, like cottony material, as you can maybe see. I don't know if, oh, there you go. Like cottony material. They are wide leg. They're pretty wide, and these are a small. So I'm a size large in all leggings, but except my seamless. You know, my seamless are really stretchy too. I'm a size small in those as well. But I wear a size small and medium in these. I preferably like small, but if you don't want a super tight waistband, you could size up. But I'm telling you, yeah, the legs are really wide, so it kind of has like a baggy effect, but on the butt area, it's gonna be like a tighter effect. Some of the pants have the logo right here on this little area, and then some of them have them up here. It just, when I was tagging them myself, it was like a learning process for me. So I didn't know whether I didn't want to put it on the back because it didn't stick to the waistband. So I was just trying to like mess around with it, and I eventually just decided on the right leg. It's super small and dainty and low key. And then I also added something. Some of them have a logo on the ankle like that. I hope you could see. Some of them have a logo on the ankle right there. It just says Madessentials, and it's puffy. It's really nice. And then some of them have an internal logo. It's black. It says Made in USA Madessentials on the inside. Because I ran out of those, so then I was like, okay, I really like the puffy effect, so I just got one there. So it depends which one you'll get. Also, I did mess up a lot of the logos when I was first doing it because I heat stamped it myself, never done it before. So some of them have a messed up logo. Those I'm putting separate for a cheaper price on a separate part of my site. I'll maybe name them like botched pants, or I don't even know, but the only logo that's messed up on those is the internal one, so no one will even know, but I don't want to charge full price for those. So yeah, it's on the inside, so no one can see it, but I just didn't want to like sell it to people and then they get it and they're like, what is that? Also, these, I've literally, the ones that I'm wearing now, I've washed and dried them normally, like without any special things, no tumble dry, no. I use hot water, cold water. They're not pilling yet, and I've had these since like November or October, way earlier. No, October, yeah, like September, October, and we're now in almost May, so that's a long time. They held up great, because that's one thing I hate about pants. You put them in the washer and dryer and they lose the quality, like not at all. For me, honestly, they shrink a little bit, I'd say, or maybe I'm just gaining weight. I'm probably just gaining weight, but I will say these are a little bit tighter. I've literally washed them and ran them in the wash like 20 times, so that's why. So keep that in mind. If you don't want them to shrink, then maybe you don't use hot water, but you don't need to air dry them or anything like that. But if you choose to do so, then that's fine. I just decided on the price. See, here's the thing. I want to make my products super cheap and affordable for people, because it's crazy how people are charging like $70 for pants nowadays. That's just crazy. Even if they're like amazing, you know they're not getting them for that much. Like, let's just be real, these people aren't buying them for that much, so I didn't want to charge a lot. So my old seamless leggings were $50, and I decided to make these $56. I thought that was pretty fair, pretty affordable for pants, and yeah, hopefully that is not too expensive. I kind of like debated back and forth about doing them like what other people are selling for their pants, and I just think like $68–70 is crazy, so I thought 56 was a good price. Oh, and yes, the other thing, the one thing that I freaking love about these is their pockets, which is like my favorite thing. So you could throw in anything you want, throw in your keys, your headphones. The only thing is, obviously they're thin, so you will see, you know, a little bulging area from whatever you put in there. But I just like the effect of pockets because I'm not gonna lie, since there's pockets on here, there's a little extra fabric, you know, and it kind of makes your hips look a little wider. That's one thing that I freaking love about these. It kind of like pokes out like your hips a little bit when I scrunch up the pocket like that. So yeah, that's just a little thing that I did. And I have to get my tape measure. I'm gonna measure the inseam right now because like I said, these do run big, so you could size down 1 or 2. And I do offer returns and exchanges, so if you ever want to return them, you want your money back, send them back, I will be allowing that as of now. So for the Q&A, how many colors do you have? 1 color for this launch. I'm gonna see how the gray does, and then in the future, hopefully if it goes well and you guys want more colors, then I'll bring in more colors. I did test it out myself, dyed them, and it's really cool dyeing it myself. I have like complete creative freedom. So yeah, hopefully more colors in the future. What size do you wear? I wear a small and a medium, like I said before, but I prefer the small. Just cause, I don't know, I feel like it looks better on me. I wore the medium the other day, and I don't know, I kind of just like the small more because there's less material in the front, and when I do the try-on, I'll tell you what I'm talking about with that. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, I'm 5'7" or 8. I don't know which one. People say I'm way taller. We're just gonna go with 5'7" or 8, and I'm 170 pounds. My hips are 44.5, and my waist is 28. Around 28, sometimes 29, depends on the time of day. Is the fit stretchy or compressive? TTS, size up or down? Definitely stretchy and loose. They're not compressive at all. They're literally flowy pants. Like, I should have named them flowy pants, but I named them multi-motion just because like you can wear them anywhere. But yeah, they're definitely flowy. What kind of material are they made of? What colors? And the size range, very excited to get them. So the material, it's modal rayon and spandex. The waistband is spandex, so really breathable, really like a cottony, soft feeling, very flowy. And size range, I'm gonna have small to large, and like I said before, they run really big, so you could always size down, which is good because I feel like a lot of clothes nowadays are like size super small, super tight, and you have to get like a huge size and then it doesn't fit. So I like that. It kind of gives you like room to pick out what you want. Does the waistband have a tie? Nope, there's no tie on the waistband. It's just a stretchy waistband like that, and I'll show you on the try-on. When will they be releasing? So I forgot to say that. They'll be releasing May 2nd, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, I actually have a shoot tomorrow. I literally already shot for them like 2 times, and I keep stressing about the launch video because I want the launch video to be perfect, but I went into this like, you know what, I'm not gonna stress over it. I just want to put my foot in the door with the clothing line and just do something kind of casual. But you know me, I'm really creative. I wanted to go all out, so I have another cool video shoot tomorrow. Really last second. I actually went to Target today to go get a bunch of makeup because I couldn't find a makeup artist last second, so I'm gonna be doing it myself, so wish me luck. Matching tops or just leggings? So I will be releasing tops as well. I'm gonna show you on the try-on. These are shirts that I literally bought years ago and just never released them, so I'm super excited to finally get them out. They're great quality, super soft, and I'll show you that all in the try-on as well. But they're not really matching. And it's a different material, but I wanted to release a top as well just in case someone wanted, you know, to have like a cute little outfit. Difference between these and your other leggings. So these aren't even considered leggings, they're considered pants, or like a lounge pant, I guess. But I wear them to the gym because I think they look really good and they're super flowy, and I don't want to wear tight ass leggings all the time. So they're definitely super different. I've never released like a soft cottony material like this. I've mainly just had like super tight leggings, like the seamless and the booty scrunch, so these are completely different. You can't really wear leggings around the house like that because it's just super tight, and I just like, you know, free flowing fit that still makes your butt look amazing. Unlike sweats, they don't really look, well, I'm releasing sweats in the future, and they're gonna look really good on your butt. But yeah, I'm 5'8", I weigh 160. What size would you recommend? Honestly, a smaller medium girl, like it depends what size you wear now. So like, let's say you wear a medium, you could go for a medium or a small. Honestly, since we're like the same, like 5'8", 160, I'm 10 pounds heavier and a small fits me. So it really just depends on your waist size, and that's kind of how I'm having the size chart on my site. It's just waist size, because the bottom part will fit you 100%. It just depends on if you want a tighter waistband or not. So if you want a looser waistband, then you could, you know, stick with your regular size. But if you want a tighter waistband, go down, and so on and so forth. And I think that's all the questions. There are a lot of the same questions that I answered. So we're gonna do a try on haul. I'm gonna try on all the tops and then show you the pants as well. And yeah, so here are the pants.
Give me loud, loud, love me loud. You'll bring me out to take me down. Just give me loud, loud, love me loud, love me loud.
Okay, so I'm wearing a size large right now, and I just wanted to show you. Still looks so fire. They're a little loose. Like there's just more fabric, more material. But if you want to go for more of just like the relaxed look, these are perfect. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the inseam is 28.5 for the small, for the medium, and the large. And like I said, I'm 5'7" to 5'8", and they're not floods on me at all. They go pretty far on my ankles, trust me. I hate floods, so we're not gonna do any of that. And if you're shorter and that's too long for you, you could always get that hemmed. I wanted to make it a little bit longer just for my tall girls, because you could always go to the seamstress and get a little bit taken off, but you can't really add more length. So yeah, I put that into consideration. But I do want to go over the tops, so let me go get them real quick. Here are all the tops. Oh, I have a lot of colors, and I want to go over them. So I'm wearing the white right now. You can turn it into a crop top like this. This is the white, or you could pull it down and have more length on it. So it's like almost a half cropped shirt like that. There are removable bra pads. I like to keep them in, but I would have freaking loved this top when I was overweight and my boobs were huge, because there's just so much support. Like they're not going anywhere. You have a tiny bit of cleavage area right here, not really, but it's pretty much, I have small boobs now, and they give them like a nice shape. They're literally buttery soft. And I'll show you, like, I wish you could see, here, let me go, if you could see, like, just how soft the material is. Like, yeah, here are the bras, a built-in cami, built-in bra, little half top like this, and I just love them. Super cute. A little logo on the back that says MG, and I'm gonna have 5 colors. I have white, tan, this really pretty pink color, and then I have green, which is my favorite because that's my favorite color. It's this really pretty green color. That is such a pretty green. And then we have gray as well. Yeah, those are the tops. I forgot how much I'm selling these for. Maybe like 26 or 28, I'm not sure. It's on my site. But yeah, these are super cute and super comfy, and you could pair them with the pants or wear them to the gym. But trust me, if you have big boobs, these are gonna be tied in. But the only downside to these is they run really, really small. Like so small. I ordered them back like a while ago. They run so small. The only sizes I have is medium, large, and extra large. The medium feels like small. The large would be a medium, and then the extra large would be a large. So there's 3 sizes. So if you're usually a small in tops, get a medium. If you're usually a large in tops, then get an extra large. So yeah, that's just how that was. It sucks. They just ran really small. So I hope that doesn't affect anything. But again, I am going to be doing returns and exchanges. So if you don't like anything or you need to change your size, you could always do that. But here are the tops, super cute. And oh, let me show you the back. There's the back. And I like tucking it in like that to give like a sports bra effect, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope that's all. I hope I answered all your questions. So excited for this launch. I can't believe I'm actually in a place right now where I'm releasing my things finally, and I get to do what I love. I'm not even worried about how well the release is gonna go, because as long as I'm just putting out good product and doing what I love and doing what I enjoy, then that's all I care about. At the end of the day, this is just what I love, and I just want to put out amazing products for you guys. I want to just design and be creative, just do what I love. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, you can leave them below or DM me on Instagram or email me. It's going to be madessentialscontact@gmail.com. And yeah, without further ado, thank you so much. The launch is May 2nd, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm probably posting this tomorrow. So yeah, coming up really soon. So